Yeah, thanks for joining the session. So a little about me. My name is Usman, and I work in Grafana Labs as a developer advocate. And yeah, I've been with the tech for like many years, 15 years, and using Linux. I love Linux. And yeah, today's talk about PHP, which I used to work in the past. PHP has a very cool history. If some of you may know, it started from very basic, then the Docker, some people use it, and now we have even Kubernetes, which is fun, but not so fun. And one cool thing about PHP is that like one of the project was WordPress. I actually give this talk also in the Linux Foundation event as well. So it's very minimal version of it. And we will see how we can use Prometheus with PHP. And you need to use it because when you talk about Kubernetes, you do not know what's going on where. It doesn't matter how many you do scale up or whatever and think everything will be fine. There will be never something fine. So yeah, and the part which we will focus from the pillars of observability will be metrics. And yeah, we will use Prometheus for that. So a very quick demo. So this is the page which you see if you run like a PHP info. So it gives you all those data or metrics, and you can see a lot of information. But for me, the curious part was this part, because on the same page, you can get all these metrics as well, and they are live. So you can definitely able to use Prometheus with PHP as well. And here's an example from that sample web app or from the page. So if I want to see the memory size, I can, or bytes, I can get it via Prometheus. And I just define like a basic Prometheus exporter on the node, and it gets the job done. And if we go now, like, okay, this was basic, but if we go a little bit more advanced, then we will talk about, like, for example, if running something like a WordPress where you have like backend, front end, and things going on. So again, yeah, this is like full version, but the minimal version, which we can say like, okay, we are interested in WordPress, and we want to see the metrics of the backend via Prometheus. We can use different things as well, but yeah, not today, next time. And yeah, so here is the demo. So this is my WordPress deployed on Docker, and here's some page. And if I go and type like I have used WordPress exporter for this. And for example, I'm interested to get the number of count on the comments. I can see, okay, there are 10 comments, which, okay, nice. And can use Grafana to see in a more visualized format, and can also gather other metrics like number of users, media, system health, and so on. So definitely there is a way to use these exporters and get all the details. Also, I think without alerting, there is nothing incomplete. So this is just to let you know that you should define policies when you're defining alerting, because when I work with or see issues from community users who are using either Prometheus or some other tool and say like, hey, this is our notification policies. So always try to structure in a way you get as less noise as possible, because those are costly. And yeah, and my final takeaway will be for both Prometheus and also for Grafana is that you should use it definitely for your application, like PHP as well. It doesn't get that much love, but it's there still. And it is available in many flavors. Both the Prometheus and Grafana have a very rich community support. A lot of community, like for Prometheus has many PHP exporters written by the community users, so you can definitely check it out. And yes, it's a complete stack for everything. And I just put this final QR code. If you want to check out this project or the details, you can scan it and try to view all of it. Yeah, that's all.